Welcome to Sports Geek Throwback. Here's your host, the sports geek himself, Sean Callanan.
G'day, I am Sean Callanan from Sports Geek, and welcome to Sports Geek Throwback, where I pick out the best bits from the Sports Geek podcast archive. For this week's Sports Geek Throwback, I go back to episode 336 with Costa Kladianos, published back in July 2023. Costa Kladianos was, and still Executive Vice President, Head of Technology at the San Francisco 49ers. Remember, if you need help with your digital marketing or sponsorship teams, please get in touch. That is what we do in applying the digital to dollars process to help your team build revenue. In this throwback episode, Costa and I discuss potential of AI in enhancing fan experiences. Remember, you can listen to the full episode at sportsgeekhq.com/336. You mentioned AI there. It's obviously exploded just in the last 6 months, and now the implementation and being able to plug it into different places. Things like chatbots, which previously were really coded ways of going through set questions, to becoming more natural and, like you said, personalized. What about that excites you? What are the opportunities you see using technology like that?
Yeah, I think everything about it excites me. I think there are some people who are scared because, what you don't understand, you fear. Just as there's people who are scared of probably the personal computer era, the dot-com era. It is a revolution. It'll help us. It'll really change how we live, work, and play. And with great power comes responsibility. It could be used for good. It could be used for not so good. But I think here it can really help us in terms of when we look at moving from real time to predictive in the stadium. That'll help us streamline a lot of our operations, from inventory, from where our resources, from employee schedules, things like that. But also on the fan engagement side, you have 3 hours here to forget about your life and have a fun time with your friends, yourself, and enjoy a game. And we want to make that experience less about waiting in lines and getting your stuff and knowing what you want before you want it. So if you come on site and, we know you love hot dogs, we know you love beer, we know the type of beer, the type of hot dogs that you want, we'll already have it ready for you. And a frictionless experience so you can spend your time talking to your friends, enjoying the game and seeing the things here. We talk about AR on the video walls. We want to blur the line between, digital and physical, because the fact of the matter is, if you want to watch a sport, you can watch at home with your big, nice TV on your couch. So we want to make it something different. We want to make it a day out, and we want you to have a great time here that you can't have at home. And we think that using AI to help us do that is key. It works well already, and we're just scratching the surface with its capabilities. So we want to work with our partners to see how we can embrace it, see how we can elevate that fan experience going forward, especially with 2026 quickly approaching.
Yeah, I think it is a case of, we've gone through that tech of, ordering in seat or pre-ordering and then doing pickup. The natural next progression is, having that demand load, knowing that people are going to go up, that they go up at this certain times to go get a beer, or this is when they go get food, and those kind of things to sort of maybe make those connections, between the fan and the stadium, and getting those two pieces connected will be challenging. It's still, there's still a lot of pipes that need to be connected to get it done. But I could see it being exciting. But then also you said that in-home experience, with Apple, launching their Vision and, the ski goggles, and you can be watching a game on 100-foot screen virtually. It's going to be really interesting to see how the stadium experience and also the broadcast changes as that technology develops, if it does. But it's going to be, an interesting way to reach more fans.
Yeah, and I agree. And not only that, again, that helps us deepen our relationships with our current partners.
If you like this Sports Geek Throwback episode, please check out the full episode at sportsgeekhq.com. Please share Sports Geek with your sports business colleagues. We appreciate you sharing. We love working with podcast listeners. Please get in touch so we can help your team. Go to sportsgeekhq.com/phone call. All Sports Geek episodes are available at sportsgeekhq.com and all podcast platforms.